for the University of Nueva Cáceres.
Oo.
He's one of the good shooters na meron sila doon. Medyo deadly yung ano nito eh, deadly yung corner 3 points nito. So we are looking forward to see them showcase their talents and their skills in the second game of the second day of the second leg of the AKB Cup Kamsur.
Okay, again, this is the second game of 6 games na nakaschedule ngayong araw.
So while we are waiting for the jump ball, quick recap lang. Kanina, we had a game between Cabusao and Del Gallego, which Del Gallego won. So makikita na natin ngayon. This is the start of our game. Center court. For our starters, we have Layosa, Yaba, Panuelos, San Juan, Iandan for Lupi. And for Ragay, we got Legazpi, Tabios, Eliazar, Caronan, and Ceruelos. Okay, jump ball between Caronan and San Juan. So, yon. First possession, nakuha kagad ng Lupi. And it's a turnover. Sa tingin mo, Coach, may jitters pa rin ba ngayon na second game na ngayon, though first game din nila. So, may nakita na sila mga naglaro. May jitters pa rin ba silang mararamdaman ngayon?
I think meron kahit paano meron silang jitters na mararamdaman, lalo na it's even if it's in our second game, it's their first game, and I think magkakaroon sila ng ang importante dito sa larong to is yung in-game adjustment ng mga coaches with regards to their offense and defense. So looking at it na if they haven't had the time na ma-scout yung strengths and weaknesses ng bawat isa. So yung adjustment nila sa laro yung one of the factors na magre-result sa panalo.
Okay. Thank you very much, Coach. So, medyo bad start tayo dito ngayon sa second game kasi 3 straight turnovers dun sa first 3 possessions. So, hopefully they can do better. And Caronan, pumukol na nga. Malamig pa ang kamay. So
I think he's trying to get his rhythm.
Yes, Coach. Kasi importante yung rhythm sa mga shooters na katulad ni Caronan.
Kasi once na makuha na ng player, lalo na itong si Caronan, once na makuha niya yung rhythm niya, lalo na dito sa tira sa labas, I think kahit i-challenge mo yung kanyang tira, gagawin kang asintahan nitong batang to.
Oo. Now, kanina nakita natin, first point ni San Jose. So, nagpakita na kagad si San Juan. I'm sorry, San Juan. Na nakita natin as one of the notable players here in this game. So, number 9, Layosa, wala. Team Ragay with the ball. To Caronan. Caronan, all the way. Nabitawan yung bola. It's a turnover. So, sa 5 nilang possessions, 4 ang turnovers, 1 attempt lang, mintis pa. So baka nga may jitters pa talaga to, Coach. Medyo wala pa sa hulog.
Coach, pero looking at Caronan, may penetration din pala to si Caronan. I was thinking na he's more of a outside shooter.
Coach. I think he was working on his game during summer, and ayun.
I think it's one of the keys na sa mga players to add on to your arsenal. Na may mga times na halimbawa you're noted as a outside shooter, so you can work out during the off season na madagdagan yung skills yung para mas maging unstoppable pa yung player. Na pag binigyan mo ng space sa labas, titirahan ka. Pag close out mo, magpe-penetrate naman.
Yes, okay yung coach kasi hindi pwedeng single single attack player ka lang. So makikita natin ngayon, fast break opportunity for Lupi. And it's an offensive foul. Kitang-kita, nahawi ni number 9, Layosa. Ang ganda sana ng lipad niyang yon. Kaso, nag-extend siya ng offhand. So si number 5, si Ceruelos, nagbababa ng bola. Trying to set up the play. To Caronan, to number 18, Legaspi. Nothing but air. And ball goes to Lupi. So coach, when do you
Yes,
say that you start attacking dun sa mga jump shots na yon? Kasi nakita natin, dalawang tira, puro sablay pa and hindi uma-attack.
So I think although as coaches we try to implement a system, kaya lang still kailangan marunong ding bumasa yung mga players natin. Marunong bumasa in a sense na kapag yung depensa is just standing around expecting you to take the outside shots, then that's the time that you can start attacking para you keep the defense off guard.
Yes, keep them guessing. So during that time, nag-traveling ngayon yung Team Lupi. So post up tayo ngayon, post up play number 13, si Tabios, and almost a turnover. Ayun, si number 12, si Eliazar. 3 points, no good. Offensive rebound. Si Eliazar na naman. A rebound by number 2, si Inandan. Pull up 3, wala. Scramble for the basketball. Bola ngayon ng Ragay. So the score is 2-all pa rin with 6 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Medyo slow yung start ng game natin, Coach Joji.
Oh, Coach Pete, mukhang nag-aamuyan pa tong dalawang teams na to. They're trying to figure out kung ano ba yung offense at ano ba yung defense na magwo-work sa kanila.
Yes, Coach. Kaya na sinabi mo, adjustments will play a big role dito sa larong ito. Now, nakikita natin, nagsa-set up naman yung Lupi. Diba? Ooh, what a step. Tawagin natin yung yo-yo step. Okay, number 2, binigay sa ilalim. Stolen. And binato, going for the fast break. And stolen, turnover. Number 2 again with the ball. Inandan. Offensive rebound. Dinukot pa. Kaso tumama sa ilalim ng ring. Okay, Ragaya with the fast break. Shoots the 3. No good. So medyo sloppy yung laro natin ngayon. Back and forth na walang conversion.
Oh, Coach, medyo kahit yung mga players ng bawat teams, they're still adjusting. They're trying to nag-aamuyan pa din sila.
So Ceruelo with his basket. And that shot is no good over the backboard. Ball goes to the Ragay. So number 13, Tabios. Number 18, thought about passing it there. Naagaw nga lang. Doon na sana yun. Under the basket yung pasa. Kaso turnover. So number 9, Layosa. So there's a foul on Militante. And
first team foul.
We're doing a sideline throw in. Good screen by number 9 and a roll. Uy, ganda sana ng 2-man game na yon. Okay, number 18 si Legaspi. Si number 5 naman, tumira ng 3. No good. So Legaspi. Ceruelos. Post kay number 12. Eliazar, wala. Stolen away. Fast break opportunity. Number 13, Panuelos. Oh. So Karunan with the ball. Pass to the flashing number 13, Tabios. There was a foul.
Coach, I think itong number 12, Eliazar ng Ragay is also one of the varsity players ng PSU yata, kung hindi ako nagkakamali.
Wow, so makikita natin here in the AKB Cup talagang from the different varsity schools, different commercial leagues, yung mga players are here to represent and to showcase their talents. So Karunan, eto na, second shot. It's good. 1, 2, 3 points for Karunan. Umpisa pa lang yan. Okay. So, number 15, San Juan. Passes to number 21, Yaba. And rebound by Ragay. Lost control. Karunan to the rim. No good. And counter-attack by Lupi. Ambiles, number 2. Kick-out pass. Nakita mo yung rebound na yun, Coach? Tatlo silang tumalon sa Team Lupi.
Oh, Coach, mukhang they're trying to make sure na nakukuha nila yung rebound.
It's traveling violation.
So traveling for number
Traveling.
21, Yaba.
For
Now, this is the first substitution of the game. So we got Orkin and Orkin coming in. And I think it's number 1, Agravante. Sorry, it's Riego. Number 6, no good. Nikos. Uy, ang ganda sana ng pasa. Kaso, it's too much. And the ball goes to Lupi.
Yun yung sinasabi natin na maganda yung intention.
Oo, na-excite lang talaga. So, baseline inbound play. Okay. Number 13, no good. Riego. Sinave yung bola. And it's Karunan. Karunan all the way. No good again. So, hopefully, hindi siya ma-frustrate and keeps on attacking. And now, number 15 with a putback. No good. And 1 for San Juan. So, notable natin sa San Juan. Nagpapakita kaagad, Coach.
Oo, Coach, nagpapakita. Pinapakita niya kung bakit siya yung National NBTC player noong 2018.
number 5, second.
And again with this type of league, yung Ako Bicol Cup, nabibigyan ng pagkakataon yung mga players sa iba't ibang lugar dito sa atin na to showcase their skills and their talents, and the exposure that they're given today gives them the chance to improve on their individual and their team plays.
Okay, nakita natin may end one si San Juan, kaso nagbintes. But the good thing, tira niya, rebound niya pa. So, grabe pinapaita ngayon ni San Juan with his, not only with his scoring, but his awareness sa loob ng court.
At yung hustle niya is maganda. And sana masama niya yung kanyang mga teammates with regards to the energy that he's giving.
Okay, right now on the line si Medalyada. Medalyada. First shot, no good. So hintayin natin yung second shot. So right now it's 1 minute 55 remaining, but it's still 6-7. Maganda depensahan. Execution medyo hindi pa napapolish. But we're getting there. 3 points, number 6 with the rebound, falling away. And there's a foul. Ball goes to
Number
Lupi.
6.
Okay, number 6 with the foul.
That's his first and fourth team foul.
First foul for Nikos. And it's warning for penalty for Team Ragay. Ngayon, may full court pressure silang ini-implement. Ang ganda ng pasa na yon. Orkin to San Juan. You're the one, San Juan. And the steal. Orkin, 2 points. Ang ganda. Biglang napa-time out ngayon. Si Ragay. Ang ganda ng combination ng Orkin and San Juan, coach.
Kanilang 1-2 punch.
So pag ganito, coach, biglang nagkakaroon ng run yung kalaban. How important is it na magko-call ka ng timeout?
Okay, coach. Dito kasi, once kasi yung kalaban nag-start na nag-uumpisa ng run, you call the timeout para to try to stop their momentum. And try to gain back yung momentum din ng team. And you have to take note also kung sino yung mga players na nagsa-start ng run and mag-a-adjust yung depensa to try to stop those players. In this case, yung Orkin at yung San Juan, these are the two of the notable players na kailangang i-stop para they try to stay in the ball game.
Oh, thank you. Very very good analysis, coach. Hindi mo pwedeng pabayaan na takbuhan ka. So, it was a good decision for the coach of Ragay. Now, they will inbound the ball para ma-set up uli and try to make their counter-attack against dito sa Lupi. So, wing pass, cross-court pass. That was a good fake by number 30, si Arbocado. Kala ko parang Steph Curry, let it fly. Yung pala, what a fake, what a drive, what a foul.
Oh, coach, minsan you really have to try to keep the defense guessing. Na ano ba to, titira sa labas, sa atake. And then depende na din lang yan kung paano mag-adjust yung mga players with regards to kung ano yung binibigay na depensa.
Oh, yes, coach. So, Arcabado with his first free throw. Pasok. Now his second. No good. Pero grabe yung hustle. And 2 points for 26. Si Vela. Okay, 24, no good. 30. There's a foul. So, sa baba lang daw. Foul tayo with number 4, Medalyada. Baseline inbound. So, number 6, nakuha niya yung bola. Muntik nang mawala. Si Nikos. Sideline throw in. Kay number 4, tumira ng 3. Baldog. Beroya. Oops. Eto na. Counter attack. So nakita natin ang bilis nung ang bilis nung pag-counter attack ng Lupi dun sa ng Ragay. And yun, nasa free throw line ngayon si number 9, Layosa.
O coach, madalis din nakaka-recover yung depensa. So wala talagang nakakalayo kahit tumatakbo yung isang team, tumatakbo din yung the other team. So this is a good matchup.
Okay, 1 out of 2 si Layosa, but offensive rebound pa rin ng Ragay. Outlet pass, 2-on-2 all the way and no way. Okay, Lupi with a counter attack. 30. Eye in the sky play, rejected. And sa kanila pa rin. 2 points. For San Juan, you're the one. Number 26. And it's the end of the first quarter.
The running score of 14-11.
So 14-11 ang score natin ngayon sa
14-10 in favor of Lupi.
sa end of the first quarter with Lupi leading. Coach, ano masasabi mo dun sa notable player ng Lupi na si San Juan?
Well, I think coach nagpapakita kaagad na kung bakit siya he's considered as the notable player dito sa Lupi na at as early as the first quarter, he's trying to take over the game, and I just hope na yung kanyang mga teammates is mag-try din na mag-step up kasi once na maka-adjust yung team ng Ragay with regards to locking down the defense on San Juan, it will be a good ball game.
Okay, so nakita natin, San Juan is running the floor, nagte-trail siya, getting a rebound, put back. So, maganda yung maganda na agad pinapakita ni San Juan. While si Caronan, isang 3 points lang yung nagawa ngayon. So, maybe nagpapainit pa, and abangan natin yung mga magiging plays ng mga notable players natin for this game.
Oo, coach, at yung Eliazar ng Ragay is hindi pa din nagpapakita, pero the last time na nakita ko tong maglaro, there are games sa PSU na he was the player of the game.
So yun. So maybe because pa nga talaga, this is the first game for their team. Medyo hindi pa nailalabas ang mga alas. Okay, so makikita natin walking down the court yung team Lupi, chest out sila, ready for the second quarter, ready for the battle. Pumasok na rin pala yung number 10 ng Ragay, si Dage. Okay, si Dage, it's setting up the play to Nikos. Nikos shoots, Nikos misses, and rebound.
Alright, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Councilor J.B. Alvarez of Ragay. Happy viewing you, sir.
Okay, so right now in the house, Councilor J.V. Alvarez of Ragay. So giving his support to Team Ragay. And malayo-layo pa po yung binahe niyan. Scramble for the ball, Nikos thought about the outlet pass, wala. Number 27, binigay sa poste. Nikos shoots. Nikos made it. 1, 2, 3 points for Nikos. Coach, ba't nagkakagulo dito ngayon yung Blue? Anong depensa yan?
I think binibigyan ng full court na depensa yung Blue, so kailangan nilang makapag-adjust doon sa pressure defense na binibigay.
Yes, coach. Ang ganda ng pressure defense. So, it's a big risk kasi pag na-break, baka easing layup for their opponent. Pero pag nakuha naman nila, sa kanila yung easing layup.
Easy layup. Yes, coach.
Diba? Ayan na naman, offensive rebounds. Offensive rebounds again. Nagkakabanggaan na. San Juan. No good. Pero, I think that was 5 offensive rebounds in that play. So, Dage, eye in the sky, and it's a give and go. So, muntik na yun, mag-overpassing.
Foul number 30. Number 30, that's his first team foul. Once again, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Councilor J.B. Alvarez.
Okay. Welcome po sa Cafuerte Sports Complex, Councilor JV of Ragay.
Councilor J.B.
Alvarez of Ragay. So, eto na, second free throw, no good. Power rebound. Okay, right now, we are going to our courtside reporter, Barbie, with her report. So take it away, Barbie.
As it counts, foul number 4. Number 4, that's his second team.
Grabeng depensa ang pinapakita ng bawat team, kaya naman natapos ang ating first quarter with a halftime score of 14 against 10 in favor to Lupi. tight defense and running game ang ginagawa ng Ragay para umabante in this ball game. Paalala pa nga ni Coach Toto Aquino sa kanyang players, wag nang papormahin at hayaan ang kalaban. Nilabas na nga agad sa first quarter ang key players ng Ragay consisting of Legaspi, Caranon, Ceruelo, Eliazar, and Tabius. That's the latest. Back to you, Coach Peter and Joji.
Okay, Coach Peter, magkaiba yung ginagawa ng dalawang teams. Like yung sa Ragay, they're trying to do a running ball game. Pinipilit nila na takbuhan itong team ng Lupi. However, yung Lupi naman is trying to hang on by making sure that na-maintain nila yung tight defense. Coach?
So Nuarina with 2 points off a fast break. So yun, takbuhan nga. Tapos dito nga talaga sa Lupi, slow grind yung ginagawa nila dito. So makikita natin alin ba na tactic yung mangingibabaw at the end of this game. Is it the run and gun or the slow and grind by Lupi?
O Coach, pero papasok pa din dito yung lalo na sa later part nitong ball game, gaano ba kakondisyon yung mga players ng dalawang teams na to?
Okay, number 24
Uy, ganda.
na chase down si Orkin.
Substitution, number 7, out. Number 7.
Kasi nagpapakita din sila ng iba't ibang klase ng depensa. Kagaya kanina, may nakita tayo yung full court na defense na risking na once na nabasag yung ganong klase na depensa, easy layup dito sa backcourt.
That's his
Okay, so nangyari dito is nakabalik na sa game si Caronan. And there was a foul and number 43, si Fortun will shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is a miss.
Sana Coach yung breather na binigay kay Caronan is enough para magpakita din yung kanyang opensa. sa
Oo,
larong to.
so inaabangan natin yun. Nako, mukhang nagka-counter din ng pressure itong Lupi. So, number 30. Eto na, and one by Caronan. So, eto na yung sinabi mo, Coach, yung breather na yon, nabigyan na si Caronan ng
number 17. That's his first.
nabigyan na si Caronan ng na opportunity. But right now, let's go with our courtside reporter Jessa with her report. Jessa, take it away.
Well, thank you, Coach Peter and Coach Joji. Kakasimula pa lang, napakainit na agad ng bakbakan sa loob ng hardcourt as we're witnessing a run and gun game which resulted to a tight ball game. During the dugout, Lupi head coach Rodel ordered the players to strengthen their defense and more on fast break. That's the latest for now, and I'll be back for more updates. Back to you, Coach Peter and Coach Joji.
Thank you very much, Jessa. Oo, bakbakan talaga, run and gun. So, yun, si Orkin with a shot. Caronan, naipit. It's a jump ball. So, the ball goes to Lupi. So, si Legaspi din, bumalik.
Another substitution.
And si Militante for Ragay.
Coach, I think pareho yung intention ng dalawang coaches ng Ragay at ng Lupi. They are trying to run away from each other, na pinipilit gusto nilang takbuhan yung bawat isa. Kaya lang parehas din naman na nakakapag-adjust yung bawat teams with regard sa depensa, which resulted to a tight ball game.
Yes, Coach. High intensity, high IQ yung pinapakita ng both teams on counter and reverse countering. So, number 21 naghahanap ng teammate. Hulog sana yon. So, eto si Caronan. Caronan again. Nakita na natin. Nagpapakitang gilas na rin si Caronan. Kumbaga, San Juan, sa'yo ang first quarter, akin ang second. So, there's a foul on that drive.
Foul number 18. Number 18, that's his first. And third team foul.
Okay, we have a foul on Legaspi. Okay. Ganda ng pocket pass. Bumalik, kaso nabitawan. Fast break na naman. Fast break, Nuwarin. So yung takbuhan, mukhang nakakalamang sa takbuhan ngayon ay ang Ragay.
Oo, coach, unti-unting lumalayo.
Diba? Ooh, there's a foul.
Number 17, foul.
So number 17 si Angelo. Of Lupi.
That's his second.
Okay, right now that's his second personal foul. 13 foul. Caronan again.
Ayun, I think nakatulong yung breather na binigay sa kanya ng coach na ngayong pinasok siya ng second quarter. Siya na ngayon ang nagpapakita ng gilas.
That was 3 straight baskets for Caronan.
Lupi.
And because of that, napa-timeout ngayon si Lupi. So having a scorer sa team gives a coach parang a breathing room. So ano sa tingin mo yung dapat na sinasabi ng mga coaches dun sa mga scorers kung halimbawa nag-bad start sila?
Well, I think coach, one of the things na pwedeng pwedeng sabihin is there are games na yung mga scorers will have a bad start. And once a scorer or once a shooter is always a shooter. So once they're licensed to shoot, you give them the leeway to miss the shots, especially yung open shots, kasi it gives them the feel of the game. It helps them to create the momentum and para tumaas din yung kumpiyansa, kasi alam mo as a coach, andun yan dadating and pag nag-umpisang pumasok yung tira, kagaya yung nangyari kay Caronan, he had a bad start. And yung breather nung first quarter and then nang pinasok siya ng second quarter, maganda na ngayon yung pinapakita ni Caronan, coach.
Thank you very much, coach. So nagbinte si Caronan doon. And fast break for Lupi. 2 mintes and 1 offensive rebound. So medyo nagsiscramble pa rin sila hanggang ngayon. So si Layosa to San Juan. San Juan was fouled. That was a good drive by San Juan.
Number 28,
That was a foul on number 28, si Militante. So we are in the penalty. 4 minutes, 52 seconds remaining in the first half. San Juan, medyo naging tahimik yung second quarter ni San Juan.
Oh, coach, mukhang hindi natin masabi. Baka nag-adjust na din, nakapag-adjust yung depensa kay San Juan. Or one also is yung fatigue factor. Na I think mula ng first quarter, tama ba na hindi pa rin nilalabas ng San Juan?
Okay, so those 2 free throws, easy lang ni San Juan. Caronan again. Caronan with an and one. So, full attack mode ngayon si Caronan. Bumubuhat ngayon second quarter. So,
And eto yung kagandahan kapag madami yung bala ng players. Hindi ka lang magaling or mataas yung percentage mo sa outside shooting, meron ka ding penetration. Kasi you would keep the defense guessing. Ano ba to? Iko-close out ko ba to? Bibigyan ko ba to ng space? Mag-help ba?
so there's a lot of options in his arsenals, di ba? So, makikita pa natin sa buong larong ito.
Yes,
Now,
coach.
ngayon, Lupi is trying to attack. Kick out pass. San Juan tries the 3. No. Out of range. Now, there's a foul. That's a double foul.
double foul.
Yeah, it was a double
Number 2
foul.
of Lupi and number 28 of Ragay.
Number 12 of
Substitution, number 24.
Lupi.
Number 2,
And from
second
Ragay.
personal foul. And number 28, second personal foul.
And Militante. And Inandan. Okay, passing the ball. Ooh, this is the first one in the AKB Kamsur leg. Our first wedgie. Ow. So pag ganun, coach, ano ba ang magiging desisyon ng referee? Saan pupunta yung bola pag naipit siya?
I think dito, yung possession arrow ang magdedetermine kung sino yung magkakaroon ng possession.
Okay, so off an inbound play.
Substitution
Third
number
over
28
ngayon
out.
yung yung Ragay.
Vela in. Number 28.
I think yung turnover na yon is wala namang masyadong pressure.
Na nakita niya na nahawakan nung kalaban, but nahawakan niya. So it's a turnover. Tumingin siya kay coach and coach, I'm so sorry. Post up play to San Juan. San Juan looking for someone. And 3, no good. Rebound by Ragay. Caronan is asking for the ball. Now, number 5. 3 points by Ceruelo. Eto na. Pumapasok ang mga 3 points ngayon ng Ragay. And right now, it's 31-21. 10-point lead. They're on transition, looking for the 3. No good. That was a foul. Ceruelos shooting the 3 and he got fouled. That means
Foul number 28.
3 shots for Ceruelos.
Number 38, that's his first and penalty.
So Makasinag committing his first foul. Now we have Ceruelos shooting 3. So mapapansin mo, coach, wala yung mga players dun sa rebounding area. Ano ba ginagawa nila pag ganyan?
Well, I think one is nag-huddle yung mga players, and then minsan naman kasi pag may tiwala sila na masushoot nung teammate nila yung bola, masushoot yung free throws, nandun na sila sa baba, ready na for the defense. Kasi eto din yung pagkakataon na sinasabi nila during the game na may tiwala kami sa'yo na hindi namin kailangang i-rebound dahil sure ball yung free throws mo.
Okay, thank you, coach. So it's 33 and 21 in favor of Ragay. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. We got a 3. San Juan with the 3 points. Bumawi siya kanina sa mintis niya. Pero tumatakbo with a Euro. No good. Ito ngayon, number 21. Binigay kay 28. Wala. Caronan with the rebound. Give and go to Caronan. There's a foul and Caronan will be back into the free throw line. So kanina, coach, may sinabi ka about nagha-huddle. Ano ba yung huddle?
Yun, pag sinabi natin na nagha-huddle, ito yung time na yung mga players is nag-uusap-usap sa loob ng court. So dito din kasi, hindi na kailangan mag-timeout ng coach kasi sila mismo, nakikita nila kung ano yung kailangan nilang gawin na adjustments with regards to offense, with regards to defense. So, nasa-save yung timeout with regards to sa team.
Oh, and it's good kasi they are practicing communication. Tapos yung
Yes,
leadership, nakikita rin doon. So,
Coach.
that's good. Oh, 1 out of 2 for Caronan. So, 34-24, 10-point lead by Ragay. Ang ganda ng drive and a fadeaway. Sayang.
Substitution, Yaba, Makasinag out, Ayosa,
Okay.
Diego in.
Makasinag. Sayang. Ganda ng drive. Okay, Ragay with the ball again. So, medyo nag-slow down sila sa tempo nila ngayon. Okay, they're swinging the ball. So, Caronan with a miss. Sa tingin mo, coach, may fatigue factor na yon?
Well, I think, coach, meron ng fatigue factor. But still,
Ooh, 3 points by number 13.
Well, although kahit pa sabihin na natin na may fatigue factor, pag shooter kasi yung muscle memory, once na makuha niya yung kanyang rhythm,
Wow, what a drive by Layosa with a Euro step.
so once makuha na ng player yung rhythm niya, that player will be hard to stop.
Okay, so nakita natin, ang ganda nung palitan. 3 points from Tabios and a Euro step from Layosa. Caronan with a cut and 1 Caronan. So I think this is the 3rd and 1 ni Caronan. So he was very active and he's very aggressive in attacking that paint.
Yes, coach. Literally, binubuhat niya yung team ng Ragay dito sa second quarter.
Oh, so tama yung sinabi mo, coach. Walang pagod-pagod pag ikaw yung ace.
Yes, coach.
Okay,
At
Caro.
dito din makikita natin kung paano mag-a-adjust yung team ng Lupi with regards to trying to stop Caronan sa second
coach.
half.
Kasi medyo mainit ngayong second quarter si Caronan.
Kung sabi nga niyan, masakit na sa ulo to sa kalaban.
Oo. Yan na yung magbubunot na ng buhok sa ulo ang coach. Stop that guy!
Coach, hindi ma-stop.
Okay, give and go. Bad pass by number 17, Angelo. Sayang, hindi nakuha ni San Juan yung bola.
Minsan mapapakamot ka na lang sa ulo.
So we got 1 minute left in our first half.
Traveling violation.
That was a traveling violation on Legaspi. So si Legaspi hindi pa hindi pa nakukuha yung rhythm nung Legaspi. Ang ganda ng pasa sa ilalim, na-convert pa ni Panuelos. Okay. Uy, nabitawan ni Caronan. And what happened was, that was a kickball. So, for a moment, akala ata ng mga players natin, nagpo-futsal tayo dito. Okay, back si Layosa. Layosa with the ball, screen by San Juan. San Juan shoots the 3. No good. Ooh! Ang ganda ng offensive rebound na yon. But Mintes pa rin. Outlet pass to Caronan. Caronan, Mintes. 18 seconds. Layosa. Layosa steps back. No good. Rebound again. 10 seconds. Caronan. Kinabila pa. Wala. Offensive rebound by number 26
As it counts.
of Ragay, Vela, and 1. And we got 5 seconds remaining in the first half. Ang ganda nun.
Gandang buhat yun.
Vela, yun lang. Mintes. 3 seconds. Ooh, inabot pa ni Tabios. Get that thing out of here by Tabios. So right now it's a big lead for Team Ragay. 42-28 galing sa buhat ni Caronan. So, ano sa tingin mo yung dapat na maging adjustment nitong Team Lupi para mas slow down man lamang tong si Caronan?
Well, I think one of the adjustments na pwedeng gawin ng Team Lupi is try to deny Caronan of the ball. Kasi by denying him of the ball, kahit papano mababawasan. Kasi walang ibang nagsuscore nung second quarter is majority of the points is galing kay Caronan. So, by denying him the ball, kahit papano masuslow down yung depensa and then, yung opensa. And then, mape-pressure yung na mag-step up din yung ibang yung teammates ni Caronan.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach. So that's it for the first half. We will look forward sa adjustments ng both team on the third quarter.
Problema sa tubig, agarang binigyang solusyon. Nagpatayo ng mga solar-powered water supply system sa mga liblib na lugar. Libre, malinis at maaasahang supply ng tubig 24/7.
Dako laang ng pagpapasalamat niya mo. Dahil may ikamalilingan habang kami nabubuhay.
Nakulaon ining tabang para sa gabos na tao digdi. Salamat po.
Para sa ating mga kababayang nasa laylayan, Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Libo-libo na ang mga nabigyan ng tulong medikal. Bata, matanda, kahit sino man, lahat ng mga may karamdaman, may maaasahan.
Nagpapasalamat sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Hindi po namin makakalimutan ang tulong na dinala ninyo dito sa aming bayan.
Maraming salamat po.
Dahil iisa lang ang tunay na nagmamalasakit. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa. Hindi rin nagpahuli sa pagtugon sa mga pangailangan ng ating mga healthcare workers at mga frontliners. Sa simula pa lang nitong pandemya, hanggang sa ngayon, walang humpayang pagtulong.
Ay, nagpapasalamat po ako sa pagtaon ng tabang hali sa Ako Bicol Party List.
Salamat kong dakula sa duwang congressman. Kayo nakakatabang sa mga sa gabi.
Maaasahan. Ako Bicol, katabang na, kasurug pa.
And we're back on the third quarter of our second game between the Lupi and Ragay. So, on the first half, these are our players na nag-contribute ng malaki sa team nila. So, for Ragay, it's Caronan with 18 points in the first half, 2 rebounds, 1 assist and 1 steal. Also, Nuarin with 5 points. And for Lupi naman, it's San Juan with 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 steal. And Layosa with 5 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. So, makikita natin yung match-up ni Caronan and ni San Juan is really something that we have to look at.
Coach, kasi dito sa laro ngayon, parehas sila nag-shine, nag-step up, and both players are trying to make sure na maipanalo nila tong larong to.
Okay, on cue si San Juan getting back on that scoring mentality. So, there's a turnover. Double dribble.
Substitution for Ragay.
Okay, quick substitution ngayon sa Ragay.
Number 30 out, Steven Velez.
Ceruelos in, and then Arbocado out. Okay. Okay, so right now, we are going to take you to our courtside reporter with her report. Barbie, pasok.
So we are having a tight ball game here in Cafuerte Sports Complex. Kaya naman kausapin natin si Coach Toto Aquino from Ragay. So Coach, Ragay is leading in this ball game. Saang part po ba ng game nahihirapan ang inyong team?
Sa ano po ma'am, depensa, saka yung communication sa bawat isa kasi ngayon lang kasi nagkasama-sama mga player ko. Pero nakukuha naman nila kahit pa konti-konti. Kaya nakakalamang kami ngayon sa score. Para ma-maintain hanggang fourth quarter.
May gusto ka po bang i-shoutout sa ating live stream?
Una po, salamat sa IKB Cup na nabigyan po ng oportunidad ang Team Ragay na makaparticipate. At sa mga Team Ragay po, salamat po sa suporta. Mabalos.
So thank you po Coach Toto Aquino from Ragay. That's the latest. Back to the panel.
Okay, so sabi nga, halos hindi pa sila nakapag-practice ng buo, pero having a guy like Caronan, parang meron silang buffer or cushion so na makapag-gel in during the game. So ano sa tingin mo yung ganong klaseng advantage na nakuha nila, Coach?
Well, I think, Coach, with that kind of advantage, sabi nga ni Coach Aquino, nag-a-adjust pa sila sa depensa, nag-a-adjust pa sila in terms of their communication.
Okay, there's a timeout by Ragay. And alam ko kung bakit napa-timeout si Coach.
Bakit, Coach?
Bigla silang nag-pressure ng full court, and then doon sa pressure na yon nagkaroon ng steal and resulted to 2 points. So bago pa mag-init, bago pa mag-apoy, inapula na ng Ragay.
Oo, Coach, kasi kapag hindi mo maapula yung ganong mag-uumpisa siya sa isang turnover, and before you know it, magdidikit ang laban, and at ang score ngayon is it's just an 11-point lead.
11-point lead. Okay, so quick adjustment from the coaches of Ragay. So makikita natin na talagang focused sila sa laro. Naita talaga nila. Isang pagkakamali pa lang, may mga na sila na pwedeng lumaki to. So tinigil nila.
Okay, sabi mo nga, yung tanong mo nga kanina, having a player like Caronan na yung team nag-a-adjust pa, magandang advantage. Kasi pag nakapag-adjust tong team na to, with the right communication and mas maayos na depensa, mas magiging maganda ang laro nila in the future.
Oh, ang ganda ng dive na yun ni San Juan. But right now, we have to go to our courtside reporter, Jessa. Take it away.
Well, thank you, Coach Peter and Coach Joji. Currently, Team Ragay is leading the game. So now with me is the Lupi head coach, Rodel Badil. First of all, Coach, congratulations for being part of Ako Bicol Camsur. During the starting period, napakadikit ng score nyo against the Team Ragay. But then, pagpasok ng second quarter, the opponent outcasted your score. Ano po yung mga ginawa nyong adjustment for the remaining half para tuluyang makabawi?
Sabi ko lang sa mga player ko, focus lang sila sa depensa. Yun ang priority nila bago ang opensa. Kasi sa opensa naman, nag-set kami ng fast break. Yun, nag-click naman. Nakaran kami ng points ngayon.
And yes, nothing to worry about, Coach. At napakahaba pa ng ating oras. May gusto ko po bang pasalamatan or i-shoutout sa ating mga live viewers?
Kaibigan, supportahan niyo kami sa laban na to. Yun lang, thank you. Sa lahat ng Tagalog.
And thank you so much, Coach. That's the latest for now. Back to you, Coach Peter and Coach Joji.
Okay, thank you very much, Jessa. So, yun, turned up yung energy ng Lupi, having their full court press, and then they're moving the ball, and right now I think they have the momentum on their side, Coach.
Oh, Coach, dito na din makikita kung paano mag-a-adjust yung team, yung players ng Ragay. Kasi at the moment na kahit naghahabol nga yung Lupi ng 5 points, nasa kanila ang momentum.
San Juan, you're the man. So coming off a double-digit lead. Ngayon, meron na lang 3-point lead ang Ragay. Ganun at ganun na lang. Sabi nga natin, dun sa unang turnover na yun, pwedeng mag-start. Yun na yung spark.
Yes, Coach. Although napatawag ng timeout yung Ragay doon sa una na pinakita na depensa, and still nakapag-adjust din yung Lupi na coming off that timeout, instead na ma-maintain or lumamang sila, nahabol nila na from 11 down to 3-point lead na lang.
Okay, so right now, Coach, isa na lang ang timeout ng Ragay. Nasunog na nila yung dalawang timeout. Dito pa lang sa first 4 minutes.
Oh, Coach, may 6 minutes and 13 seconds na lang. Seconds pa, and isa na lang yung timeout nila.
May fourth quarter pa tayo niyan. Third quarter pa lang to, Coach.
Oh, Coach.
So, grabe ang energy ngayon ng Lupi. And Ragay, sometimes, Coach, yung team chemistry is it plays a big factor kasi in times like this na nararatel kayo, dapat ma-relax kayo, dapat makuha niyo yung rhythm niyo uli.
Oh, Coach. And importante yon na makuha nyo ulit yung rhythm na pinakita, kagaya nung pinakita ng Team Ragay nung first half hanggang sa kalahati ng third quarter.
With Orkin with that shot and 2 points. So right now it's a 1-point lead, and the shot of Legaspi is no good. Hindi talaga nakakakuha ng rhythm to si Legaspi ever since first quarter, and nahuli na naman. Number 9, Layosa. And right now, it's Lupi that's in the lead. 47-46.
What a time na nag-run yung Lupi, and ito din ang nasa disadvantage yung Ragay with regards to the timeout. Kasi meron na lang silang natitirang isang timeout.
So Karunan, no good. So one thing, Coach, that we have to look at is body language. Ano ba ang nagiging effect ng body language sa mga players?
Well, una kasi kung ikaw yung with regards to the body language, kapag merong isa sa team na nagpakita ng bad body language, usually naaapektuhan yung with regards to sa energy ng team, na yung isang yun mahahatak yung buong team na babagsak yung energy. And pag bumagsak yung energy, ang hirap-hirap ibalik na ulit yung same energy and intensity na ipinapakita sa laro.
So very important talaga yung energy. And trying to stop the bleeding, Ceruelos with an end one. So hopefully ito naman yung makakapagpapigil ng momentum ng Lupi. So si Ceruelos along with Karunan and Noarin bumubuhay sa Ragay. And right now, maririnig mo yung mga supporters ng Team Lupi na they have traveled all the way from Lupi here sa Cafuerte Sports Complex and cheering their hearts out for their municipality.
Oh, Coach, at malaking factor din yon na meron kang support, may cheer galing sa yung supporters. Kasi somehow, it boosts the energy at nawawala yung pagod ng mga players. Lalo na pag naririnig mo yung ganong mga hiyawan ng supporters.
And Panuelos with a pabanda shot. Noarin Mintes. So kanina, nagkaroon na naman ng mga offensive rebounds ang Lupi, and mas aggressive sila. Parang yung body language nga nila, they want it more right now. Ang laki ng pinagbago from the first half. Biglang nag-switch lang eh.
Oo.
Grabe yung aggressiveness.
Oo, kasi kapag nakita din kasi ng isang team na ang sama na ng body language, parang pating na makakaamoy yan ng dugo. Kakainin at kakainin yan. It would lead to a frenzy, kagaya ng nangyayari ngayon.
Okay, so yun. Basket by Lupi. Ngayon, si Caronan naman. And that's an offensive foul against Caronan.
Ang ganda ng pinapakita, opensa at depensa ng Team Lupi.
Oo, so yung story kanina, it's parang showcase between Caronan and San Juan na individual. Ngayon, ang biglang lumabas, yung Team Lupi, it's a team concept, team offense, defense. Sila talaga. Walang pa-star. Talagang kahit sino.
Yes, coach. And pag ganito na kahit sino, ang disadvantage nito sa depensa is that sino ba yung i-stop mo doon sa kabilang team? Kagaya nito sa Team Lupi, sino ang i-stop mo? Lahat sila, hindi mo malaman kung sino yung magsuscore, sino yung kakana sa team.
Yes, di mo alam kung sa depensa, kung sino biglang makaka-steal and So, kita mo ngayon, they are implementing pressure na naman. So, here, ma-break kaya. Naganda ng break. Caronan, pinasa. Okay, Tabios with 2 points. Ang ganda ng break nila dun sa pressure defense ng Lupi. So, it's all about passing. It's all about waiting for the right time para makabreak ka ng press.
Yes, coach. And dito din makikita or makikita mo yung patience ng player, yung pasensya ng mga players na hindi nila kailangan madaliin, lalo na yung ganung klase na pressure defense.
Okay, so tumatakbo ngayon. Binitin pa by Ciruelos. Naisipan magkape. Okay, turnover. Oops. May casualty tayo doon. Nakaupo na lang. Tinamaan pa ng bola.
Ayun, napa-timeout ngayon yung Team Lupi.
Oo, so from 10 points down, di ba? So,
coach, and then dito,
ang ganda nung naging comeback. Yung third quarter na to belongs to Lupi, and they are trying to patch up the bleeding naman sa Ragay. Pero kumbaga sa malaking vein yung yung nadali sa kanila.
coach, and dito din sa later part ng third quarter, yung Ragay and Lupi, it's wala kang itulak kabigin na hindi natin alam kung sino yung who will go home with a W at the end of the game.
Oo. Kanina medyo naglilim na tayo sa Ragay, but no way, Jose, sabi ng Lupi. Okay, baseline inbound play. Ang ganda ng cut na yon. Corner shot. Yes, it's good by Orkin. Slowly but surely, si Orkin is carving up his name dito sa scoring natin sa Lupi. Again, maririnig nyo yung chant ng fans ng Lupi. Caronan shoots. Yes, it's good. 1, 2, 3 points for Caronan. So it's 55-54. Back sa Ragay yung lead. So sa tingin mo, coach, yung ginawa na comeback nitong Lupi, does it take toll on their bodies na pag natapos na yung comeback na yun, hindi ba sila nasusunog sa ganyan?
Well, there are instances na masusunog or it will take a toll on their bodies. Kaya nga nandito na din, dyan din nakasalalay kung paano ba dumiskarte with regards to pagpalabas at pagpasok ng players ng coach. And yan din yung input ng coaching staff na eto yung ipapasok, so bago pa man masunog yung player, mabigyan ng breather. However, the danger of that is kung yung player na yon is nasa momentum.
Yaba with a pull-up 3-point shot. So, kanina, dun sa possession ng Ragay, wala talaga, hindi talaga makakuha ng rhythm si Legaspi. And right now, turnover na naman, stepping on the line.
And with the last 29 seconds of the third quarter, madadala nila yung momentum na to sa fourth quarter. Madadala ng Lupi na pwedeng pag-start ng fourth quarter, sila yung tumakbo. Sila yung lumamang.
Oo, so
mas malaki.
Yung momentum ngayon, parang medyo nag-stagnate. So, tingnan natin kung sino makakakuha uli. Naka-zone and ang ganda ng cut. Binali pa. Kick out pass. San Juan thought about it. Pass and cut by San Juan. Yaba. Yaba Daba. No good. Ooh. San Juan. With a putback. San Juan. You're the one. And it's end of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter with a score 59-55.
Grabe, parang parang nagpapalitan si San Juan and si Caronan First quarter na si San Juan, Caronan, San Juan and Lupi. Tingnan natin kung anong comeback ngayon ng Team Ragay.
Titingnan natin ngayon kung magka-comeback or magte-take over ba sa Ragay si Caronan.
So, we're looking out for their body languages. Tapos, we're looking out for their effort, yung pag-run up and down the floor. So, this is, I think, magiging maganda yung finish ng laro na to. Kasi nakikita natin yung effort, even when Ragay is falling behind, nakikita natin na pa lang sila, lumalaban pa rin sila, nagpo-push pa rin sila.
Oh, coach, pero you have to remember also na meron na lang natitirang isang timeout ng Ragay dito sa buong fourth quarter. So, kailan at kung papaano siya gagamitin ng coach is nasa sa kanya na yung diskarte.
Yes, so that was because of the comeback, the pressure defense of Team Lupi. So now it's the start of the fourth and final quarter. Sabi nga nila, this is it, pansit.
Okay, so nakadepende na din lang yan, nakadepende na yon sa head coach ng Ragay, kay Coach Aquino, kung paano niya didiskartehin na sa pagbalasa ng players at kung kailan niya gagamitin yung kanyang natitirang timeout.
Yes, there was a shot by San Juan, missed, and there was a foul dun sa rebounding opportunity. So, kaninang first game na pag-usapan natin yung physicality. Ngayon, yung physicality ng laro medyo nag-escalate kasi dikdikan compare natin sa first half.
Yes, coach. Kasi makikita mo na both teams, they want to get that first W.
Yes. Baseline drive, no good. Number 26 elevates 2 points for Vela. Okay, so right now, it's 59-57 na. Lupi still has 2 points. Ang ganda naman ang cut nun ni San Juan. San Juan, you're the one. Ayan na. Number 5, Ciruelo. 2 points. Ang ganda naman ng hulog ni Nuarin doon. So it's a back and forth right now in the first minute ng natin, fourth quarter. Layosa looking for someone. Okay, Yaba and pass to Panuelos. Panuelos, strong finish.
Basket counts.
And one.
Foul number 30.
So may foul tayo.
His first team foul.
Ganda nung pasa.
Arbocado, first foul. Ang ganda nga talaga. Oh, sure. Easy. Now, yan lang. Free throws is very important. Either lamang ka or coming from behind ka. Kasi wala nang bantay. Kaya nga
Yes,
free.
coach, free throws. And you have to take advantage of those from the line. Charity line, kumbaga.
So ngayon, medyo sloppy na naman yung nangyaring exchange. Binato. Uy! Reverse 360 layup. Wala. But right now, habang mainit pa, let's go to our courtside reporter, Barbie. Barbie, take it away.
In the third quarter ay naibaba na nga ng Lupi ang kalamangan nila sa Ragay. Kaya nagpatawag na ng timeout ang Ragay at napagdesisyonan na mag-box out sa ilalim dahil ang kalaban ay fast break at inside play ang ginagawa para humabol sa kanila na nagresulta para ma-change ang favor dito sa Lupi. That's the latest. Now back to the panel.
Thank you very much, Barbie. So, ang ganda talaga ng ginawa ng Lupi ng third quarter na yung coach, no?
Oo, yung adjustment nila hindi lang sa depensa, pati sa opensa, wherein nakuha nila yung momentum at nadala yung momentum dito sa fourth quarter. At ngayon, with 7 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the ball game, lamang sila ng dalawa.
Yes, Karunan, flashes. Okay, Noarin to Karunan. Karunan, and one.
Coach, nagpapalitan yung San Juan at yung Karunan.
So, ngayon, nabuhay na naman yung Karunan. And Mr. Karunan, the end one na ata magiging nito, moniker nito.
Karunan, the end one.
Kasi I think this is the 5th end one ni Karunan.
Yes, coach.
Okay, so bonus shot for Karunan. No good. Okay, ball goes to Lupi. So right now we're in a deadlock. 63 all with 7 minutes and 10 seconds remaining on the ball game.
At hindi natin alam kung sino ang mananalo dito.
Good cut na naman ni San Juan, kaso nabitawan na. Eto na, Karunan, wala. Hinihintay ata ni Karunan na ma-foul siya.
Mas gusto niya yung may foul at naipapasok niyang tira.
Yes. Oops. Ball goes out and it stays with Lupi. And right now,
they're going to review.
They're going to review with the head coach challenge.
Ito yung nadagdag dito sa liga yung head coach challenge. Na pwede mong i-challenge yung call to check, to make sure na tama yung tawag ng referee.
Yes, and because yung AKB nga is one of the best leagues here in Bicol, dapat yung technology natin dapat up to par din with the big leagues in Manila and even internationally. So kudos to AKB for having the replays, for having all the technical advances poured into this league. So right now it's 63 all and parang nakita ko na to kagabi.
Nakita ko din to kagabi. Yung ganitong tabla, 6 minutes and 42.
Diba?
Parang nangangamoy.
Yes. So, ang natin dito, it's puso. Who wants it more?
Yes, who wants it more?
Okay, so inbound na tayo. Layosa, nabitawan ng bola to number 5. Foul. Ciruelos will go to the line.
So dito coach, crucial yung mga free throws. Kailangan maipasok mo yung mga free throws kasi lalo na pag ganito nadikit yung laban. A miss from the line can cost you the game.
Yes, kasi kahit sabihin natin 6 minute 30 pa naman yung yung oras, pero down the line baka masabi mo natalo kayo ng 1 point tapos na miss mo yung 1 free throw kanina, di ba? So, iisipin mo kung na-shoot ko pala yun. Di dapat. Overtime. So, it's very important that you make your free throws. And it's good for the second free throw ni Ciruelos. 64-63 Ragay. Post to San Juan. To Layosa, back to San Juan. Shoots. No good. Kinalog. Nakuha na naman ni San Juan with that effort. To number 24. Fade away. Ang ganda naman ng hulog na yun. Ang ganda kay Yaba. Yaba. Okay. Seruelos. Karunan. Back to Seruelos. Naghahanap ng papasahan. Vela. 2 points for Vela. Parang nung pag-drive ni Vela, tinatawag na matador defense. Dire-diretso. Okay. Lupi again. Layosa to Yaba. To number 24. No good. Rebound naman ni Vela. Vela. Pinasa ang bola kay Arcabad. And Nuarin. Patay ang butike. Uy, ang ganda nun. Okay. Naagaw. And si Nuarin. Nuarin with the ball. Passes to number 30, Arbocado. And one sana. Hindi. But 2 shots for Karunan.
Foul number 9. Number 9, that's his third.
So that's the third personal foul for number 9, Layosa.
Again, Coach, minsan tong mga free throws na ganito, pag namintis mo, may mga times na lalo na pag crucial yung free throws, maaalala mo bago ka matulog, kung napasok ko yung free throw ko, panalo sana.
Ang ganda sana ng tulog ko. Kaso namintis ni Karunan na yung first free throw niya. Taking his time. 4 minutes, 55 seconds remaining. 66-65, Ragay. And now make it 67-65, Ragay. So, Yaba. Now, kinukumpasan na ni Yaba. Oh, walang pressure. Hinahayaan lang at nabitawan ngayon ni Yaba. Binigay kay Martinez and nag-turnover. That was a bad pass, Coach. Diba? Pwede mo naman ipasa ng fundamentally sound. So, that would cost them. So, dapat take care of the ball.
Kasi these are things na very important sa laro, lalo na ngayon na we have a tight ball game.
Yes, so Vela, not enough vitamins on that shot. Ceruelos, humabol kay Yaba, but Yaba makes that 2. So we're all tied up again, 67, 4 minutes remaining in this ball game. Tight ball game. Pasa sa poste, naagaw ni Layosa. So Layosa all the way, baby, no good. Nakuha na naman ang offensive rebound. So Vela binigay kay Martinez, wala pa rin. Tabios, wala.
Traveling yon, pinasa sa sarili.
Okay, bola ngayon ng Ragay. Ceruelos, pinabayaan, tumira, wala. Rebound by Yaba. Yaba thought about it, shoots it, no good. Rebound by Karunan. Ang ganda ng pasa kay Arbocado. Ay, it's Tabios. I'm so sorry, it's Tabios. So, San Juan moving the ball. Yaba, 2 points for Yaba. So we got 2 minutes, 47 seconds remaining in this ball game, and we are all tied up at 69. Legaspi, wala pa rin. Agawan ng bola. Nakuha ng Lupi. Yaba to San Juan. San Juan looking for a teammate.
Gandang pihit yun.
Ang ganda ng ikot. Mintes. So Caronan again. Caronan, one-on-one. Foul. That was a hard duty foul given up by Lupi. So Caronan would be given a chance again to shoot for 2 in the free throw line to break the tie, 69 all. So right now, makikita natin, very tight yung ball game, but hindi na silang nagsiset up ng mga plays. They're running everything. They're going from one side to another, hanap ng ng mapapasahan. Kaso hindi nagpo-produce ng outputs eh.
Oh, coach, siguro I think one of the adjustments na pwedeng gawin ng teams is try to set it up. Try to set it up. Use the 24-second shot clock para maging maganda yung resulta ng possession.
Yes, so kasi nagpa-practice sila, may system sila, may plays sila. It's good sana if they can try that, di ba? But right now, because of the intensity of this game, baka yun din talaga yung nararamdaman nila. We have to run this. We have to make this. So Caronan on the line, shooting his second shot. Pasok yung una. Okay. And no good, but offensive rebound ng Ragay na naman. Tabios behind the back na agawan ni San Juan. Turning, shooting, San Juan. You're the one.
Last 2 minutes.
And that's the last 2 minutes marker for this game. Now, Ceruelos to Caronan. Caronan shoots. No good. Offensive rebound by Martinez. Martinez fades. Wala pa rin. Okay. San Juan. San Juan with the ball. Now they're slowing things down.
With 1 minute and 28 seconds, lamang sila ng isa.
Yaba to San Juan. San Juan. Again, you are the one. Lamang na po ng tatlo ang Lupi. 73-70 with 1 minute 15 seconds remaining in this ball game. Ciruelas, no good. Minadali ata yung coach.
Oh, coach, minadali nila, not taking advantage of the shot clock. Na pwede naman nilang gawin is they could have set up the ball kahit easy 2, pwede.
Ngayon, ang Lupi nagmi-milk na naman ng clock kasi they're on the lead. San Juan, no good. Offensive rebound, nakuha na naman ng Lupi. They are controlling the boards. They are controlling the pace of this game. So we got 40 seconds remaining with the clock running out. And that's a 24 seconds shot clock violation. Right now, tumawag ng timeout ang Lupi.
Makikita mo dito yung disiplina din with regards to yung disiplina at pasensya ng head coach ng Ragay na mula kanina yung kanilang nag-iisang timeout, they're able to preserve it hanggang sa meron silang magagamit na timeout dito sa ending seconds ng laro.
Yes, coach. So, right now, it's 36 seconds. Dalawang possession pa yan. So, makakabalik pa yan. Ano ang kailangan gawin ng Lupi? And ano ang kailangan gawin ng Ragay?
Well, with regards to dito sa Ragay, unahin natin yung Ragay. I think they have to be patient with moving the ball. And then kung ano yung ibigay sa kanila na tira ng Lupi, they just have to take it. Kasi dito with 36 seconds remaining, it's still anybody's ball game. With regards naman sa Lupi, having the lead,
and naagaw all the way to the basket. No good. By number 24, Orkin. Tumira ng tres. Wala. Nagmamadali sila. So right now, they're trying to steal the ball. And it's 12 seconds remaining in the ball game. So right now, wala namang coach na nag-challenge or humingi ng review, but our officials, 'di ba? Sila na mismo yung magre-review to make sure that the right call is being called.
Yes, coach. At yung mabigay yung bola sa tamang team. Kasi importante, lalo pa na 12 seconds, kahit pa sinasabi na lamang yung lupi ng tatlo, it's still anybody's ball game. Nasabi ko nga kanina, they have to be patient with regards to the basketball. Lalo na yung team ng Ragay is naghahabol sila. If they're given the open shot, they have to take it. Pero hindi nila naman kailangang madaliin yun.
Yes. So, nag-time out again yung Lupi with 12 seconds. With 12 seconds remaining, wala nang time out ang Lupi. 12 seconds. Si Ragay tuloy ngayon, na sunugan ng time out ng third quarter, may isa pang time out na magagamit. Ngayon, patience, wag magmadali. Play defense, straight up, wag sumundot, 'di ba? Good hard defense lang ang natin dito para maayos at makontrol yung laro.
Yung laro. Yes, coach. And dito din papasok kung gaano kalakas or gaano kalakas yung ipapakitang depensa ng Ragay. Kasi nga with 12 seconds remaining,
I think it's Ragay. It's Ragay's ball.
Is it Ragay's ball game?
Yeah.
Ragay's ball.
So Legaspi is inbounding the ball. So nag-draw up si Coach Aquino. From Ragay.
Tingnan natin.
Ceruelo. Taking his time. Nag-double. Biglang tinira. Wala. 2 seconds remaining. And it's the ball game for Lupi. A come from behind by Lupi.
Municipality of Lupi.
So makikita natin, coach, no? It's not just pag nalamangan ka in the first half na mag-give up ka pa. You have to keep on working. You have to keep on pushing. One possession at a time, one basket at a time. Kumbaga, inch by inch by inch. Ganon yung pinakita ng Lupi. And dito, naisahan nila yung Ragay.
Coach. Kasi akala natin kanina na nung umpisa na lumamang na ng double digit yung Ragay is dire-diretso na. Pero yung team ng Lupi is they did not give up on the game. So, they took it one possession at a time, one shot at a time, and nagbunga yung kanilang patience in terms of offense and yung adjustments naman na ginawa nila sa defense.
Yes, so binuhat kanina ni Caronan yung Ragay, but it was not enough. Binuhat ni San Juan yung Lupi, and he got a lot of help from his teammates. Sila Yaba, si Panuelos, Orkin, Layosa. They were helping out kay San Juan, who was working so hard during the first half and the rest of the game. So this is just our second game of this Sunday schedule. Marami pa po, and kung nakita nyo at na-excite kayo sa game na to, abangan nyo yung mga susunod na laro, and it's going to be more exciting. Now, Coach, sinabi natin doon sa first game kanina, what will happen right now is you will go home with a win or you will go home with an experience. So,
yes, Coach.
Ano sa tingin mo yung dapat na pag-process ng Ragay dito sa experience na nakuha nila?
Well, with regards to the experience that they had, importante na yung composure nila sa game is kasi composure, and then yung sinabi nga ni coach kanina sa Team Ragay na they're still working out on their defense and they're still working out on their communication. I guess this will be a learning experience on their part na they are communicating, yes they are defending, but they have to communicate more. They have to be more aggressive on their defense, not only individually, but they have to play defense as a team.
Yes, and consistency is the key for this one. Now, for Lupi naman, they have to keep on doing what they're doing. Maganda yung naging trapping defense nila and yung aggressiveness nila. So, mag-expect lang tayo ng output from the team na tutulong kay Mr. San Juan. So right now, we are with our player of the game. Jessa is going to interview our player of the game. So Jessa, take it away.
Thank you, Coach Peter and Coach Joji. Indeed, that was an evenly match with a final score of 70-73 in favor of Team Lupi. Now with me is the Kasurog player of the game from Team Lupi, jersey number 15, Rex San Juan with 31 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Congratulations for being the Kasurog player of the game. Napakadikit ng laban kanina. And for sure, that situation puts so much pressure sa'yo as one of the key player of Team Lupi. Paano nyo na-handle yung ganong situation?
Sasabi ko lang po, wag sumuko sa laban. Kahit maliliit kami, dinan lang namin sa bilis. At
Yes, for sure na masaya lang kayo sa pagkapanalo nyo. At nakita ko nga kanina ang determination nyo na kahit na patuloy nang lumalamang ang kalaban ay patuloy nyo rin mas pinopursiging makabawi. So may gusto ko pang pasalamatan or i-shoutout sa ating live audience for their all-out support sa team nyo.
Una sa lahat po, salamat po sa mga pumunta dito pang manood at sa Team Lupi po, kina Coach. At shoutout na rin po kina Mama at Papas and to my family. And sa mga tropa ko dyan sa Barangay Lupi. Thank you po. Yun lang po.
Ayan, congratulations once again to our Kasurog player of the game, Rex San Juan. This is me once again, Jessamine Navales, your Ako Bicol Kamsur Leg courtside reporter. Back to you, Coach Peter and Coach Joji.
Thank you very much, Jessa. So the Kasurog player of the game, si Rex San Juan. Yun ang sabi natin kanina, San Juan, you're the one. He is a notable player for Team Lupi and he has proven na siya talaga ang bubuhat dito sa Lupi. So with that, we bid you farewell. Wait for the third game and mas exciting pa po yun. And thank you very much. This has been Coach Peter.
This is Coach Joji.
And we'll see you in the next game. Goodbye.